Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Today's April 15, 2012. Woo! No, I'm saying April 15. It says October 15, 2012. We're 2 weeks away from Halloween. We're 2 weeks away from Halloween. Trick or treat. Hey, how you doing? I have to come to you like this. I am somewhere in New York City because right now it appears that, well, I have gotten reports that the NYPD is hunting Negro. The NYPD is hunting Negro, and the NYPD has wanted posters out again for Philip DRICE. I called the detective squad of the 103rd Precinct, who was accused by a competent person, a reasonable person, who said they saw my picture or something to that effect on another wanted poster, and the phone number of the Mr. Michael Sajinsky has been changed, so maybe the Assistant Attorney General is trying to involve me in a criminal matter that I can't possibly get out of as a way of eliminating me from the litigation, because he is trapped. He is trapped. He's absolutely trapped. He's in a corner. He's in a corner. He's down here. He's trapped. He's trapped. He's absolutely trapped. He's trapped. You see that? He's trapped. You know why he's trapped? Because he is your attorney for Shirley Huntley and all the black elected officials and state seats, state offices. And he wrote a memorandum of law, never addressed the allegations, and all of that when I put on him, when I put on Byron Metagakis, woo! You people got to come to courtroom number 43 in New York State Supreme Court in Queens County, because Philippe DRICE is going to put a spanking on 4 lawyers in front of New York State Supreme Court Justice PHYLLIS FLUG. Now, as we well know, the Phenom, yeah, that's the price I pay. The price I pay is that I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I've been celibate for more than 10 years. I don't have a woman. I don't have no children. I got 2 wonderful young ladies who really care about the good doctor. And, oh yeah, and for the black women, this is a time out here. Time out especially for that wonderful, super duper African American females who seem to have a little, they got like a disconnect, some of them, not all of them, some of them, where you got a little problem with my title. The title is Dr. DRICE, okay, and it's because of my education. I want to get me a non-bar JD so I could sue my country for remuneration for confiscated lands, because the Jewish people got it from Switzerland and Germany. The Armenians just recently got it from Turkey, who was the former Ottoman Empire. That's why Turkey is in such a shit right now. That's right. And the EU is going over there. The chancellor from Germany went over there to throw a weight around on Turkey and remind them that they got to make some more drastic cuts and cut their people off and really start internal strife in the country in order to satisfy the EU. America don't do that with its states. America doesn't do that with its states. So the EU, although it's been around for thousands of years, have had internal strife, created the Catholic religion, and all of that stuff. We have a disconnect. No, I do not give VD shots to black girls. That's why you don't understand why I'm a doctor. You don't understand. You can't say doctor because I'm not the guy that's got you in stirrups digging something out of you, because you done lost a tampon or something. I apologize. I regret the fact that I saved Mrs. Funny Green. I wouldn't have turned into such an animal, but I am a thinking animal. All right, now that's settled. Okay, we'll call me Dr. Animal. How's that? Will that work for you, baby? Come on in. Hey. We're on the topic of Attorney General Eric T. Schneiderman. Wonderful Yiddish fella. Up until this morning, and I'd like to announce it to the world that Attorney General Eric T. Schneiderman, New York State Attorney General, who Shirley Huntley helped get elected, and I got that scoop from a former Democratic Party delegate, and Ms. Hart, who's the Secretary for Congressman Meek, seen me getting that scoop because she seen me with the person who told it to me, so I got verifiable source. Now, let me help you here. He's no longer clean. His hands are unclean. The papers have been filed. They're receiving it today. And that means they've been served. Once they're served, now they can prepare papers in opposition. Okay, and there are a myriad of things that can happen. But the bottom line is, Attorney General Eric T. Schneiderman is now damaged goods. Why? I just dragged him through the mud. He's damaged goods. And look, if I can drag the mayor through the mud so bad, for him to have a staffer call the office of Marshal Edward Godd in Corona, Queens, New York, and to have him give me his regards at an eviction, for the mayor of New York, and then for his attorney, Charles Carey out the law department, to try to minimize it and say, oh, some police officer. Can you believe that, Judge? No. It was specifically that. Look into my eyes. That's what I'm talking about. Now, what we're talking about here, man, is absolutely breathtaking work. Although 6,000 of my videos have been deleted, that's after 1,000 video deletion, which I replaced, got back to 5,965, and then bang, it hit me. You know what? I don't care. I had a story to tell. I told my story. Tens and tens and thousands of people all around the world saw it, including Sam Murdoch of GFN TV. How you doing, Sam? Look at what I did to the Attorney General. I got him busted in the conflict of interest and attorney misconduct charge, man, in New York State Supreme Court. Because on the 30th of October, the day I picked, just so happens to be the date that was suggested to me by the criminal case that he's got against New York State Senator. Michael Zagitsky, how you doing, buddy? Boy, you must be pissed off and got the police wanting to kill me or something. Why the government agents want to kill a little Haitian? No plunger. You will not stick a plunger up in here. Let me help you. There it is. You will not stick a plunger up in here. No. I'm sorry. I'm not a servant class Haitian. I can't take that kind of brutal treatment and survive. All right? So how's everybody doing? I just ain't got nothing to say other than I just busted the Attorney General. You mean to tell me you prosecuted Shirley Huntley after you're defending her in the civil litigation, and you think you're going to get away with that with me around? I don't care what mistakes I got in that paper. That paper's going out to all the newspapers, buddy. Hey, guess what? You're trapped in a corner. You're trapped in a corner. Are you a kitten or a cat or a lioness? Bang! That's what I'm talking about. Bye-bye.